Shalom. I'm going to give all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem, Rachakudash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of the great millstone. Peace and salutation to the Akim and unto the elect that are scattered throughout the four corners of this earth, pushing his truth and faith and sincerity. All right, basically the topic is going to be sticking to what you have been taught and teach that. All right, that's all you got to do. All right, stick to things that you have learned from the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. All right, if you do that, you will be okay. There's no need, based on how the scripture said, professing the knowledge that you do not have. You do not need to be making videos trying to make it seem like that you are some type of wise man in Israel. All right, like you just this nigga or that nigga. All right, just not what this thing is about. This thing is not about having fame. This thing is not about trying to have likes and views or, a multitude of men and women following your channel. That's not what this is about. All right. You don't need to be trying to be sounding deep. All right. Or venturing off into things that you have no understanding of. Stick to the basics. Stick to what you have learned and have been taught. 2 Timothy 3:14. But continue thou in the things which thou hast learned and hast been assured of, knowing of whom thou hast learned them. All right, continue in the thing that you have learned. All right, continue in the things that you have learned from the apostles. Continue in the apostle doctrine, all right, which they have received from Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shah, all right, through the spirit of Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shah, Bahashem Chakudash. All right, continue in those things. It says, and has been assured of, knowing of whom thou hast learned them. All right, knowing of whom thou hast learned them, knowing you have the things that you are teaching. All right, you know that they are correct because basically you're hearing it from the horse's mouth. All right, you're hearing it from the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. All right, if you ain't heard it from them, all right, and you hearing the other things that you ain't really heard no other brothers say, you shouldn't be teaching it. Or you coming up with things on your own, and you ain't never heard no apostles going to it, or other brothers going to it. You don't need to be trying to bring it out, because you trying to be deep, and you ain't got it. All right, especially you just coming in, just stick to the milk. All right, the milk is all that you need to grow. All right. Proverbs 15:28. The heart of the righteous studieth to answer. All right, so when you watching the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, all right, you're not just supposed to be watching for entertainment. Take out your notes. All right, take out your tablet, write the notes down, and study those notes. All right, and go over those notes multiple times until you got it. All right, so when you have to teach a certain topic, you're making a video on a certain topic, or you are teaching, somebody asks you a particular question, you can answer it because you have studied to answer. It says, the heart of the righteous studieth to answer, but the mouth of the wicked poureth out evil things. Yeah, don't be winging it. Like, if you ain't study and you start trying to break down the scriptures, you gonna wing it. All right, stick to what you know and teach that. You don't have to do anything other than that. All right, by sticking to the milk, the Most High will increase you. All right. Sirach 3:24. For many are deceived by their own vain opinion, and evil suspicion had overthrown their judgment. Without eyes thou shalt want light. Profess not the knowledge, therefore, that thou hast not. Alright, so don't be speaking on something knowing that you ain't even been studying on this. Alright, you ain't never heard before, that you just came up with on your own. Alright, you shouldn't be trying to basically, teach Israel the things that you coming up with in your own mind. Alright, because what if the elect somebody of the elect come across that video, and watch it. Alright, you're gonna start misleading people. You gotta take this truth very seriously. Alright, because Yahushua said, feed his sheep. You don't want to be feeding them the wrong thing. Alright? You want to be feeding them the things that's beneficial unto them to get salvation. Alright, to make it up out of here. Alright. Things that are gonna help them depart, from the society. You can't be pushing out lies. Alright. Sirach 5 verse 12. If thou hast understanding, answer thy neighbor. So if you making videos or somebody has a question, if you are able to go into it and have studied that and are confident that you can bring it out and teach it, then teach it. If thou hast understanding, answer thy neighbor. If not, lay thy hand upon thy mouth. If you don't know what the hell you talking about, you shouldn't be saying shit at all. Simple. Like I said, it's not about trying to be deep. It's not what it's about. Because a lot of guys just want that fame. When this truth is not about us. This is about Yahushua. Alright, Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. Alright, because, we not going to get fame on this side. And guys want it on this side. They want the spotlight. Like I said, they want to be that nigga. Because, guys have been that nigga in the world coming to truth with that same mentality. When that's not what this is about. You don't have to be trying to sound all deep and shit, man. Just stick to the milk, stick to the basics. The simple things of the scriptures. Alright. That with that, man, that's really it. That's the lesson. Give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Rachakadash, that honors to the apostle, as a great millstone. Peace, citation to the Akim and to the elect that scattered across the four corners of the earth, pushing this truth and faith and sincerity. Shalom.